Hello. Yo, what's up? What's good? What's good, chat? Let me go over here. Let me pause this really quick. Hello guys. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all doing good. Today we are gonna be, yes, as a matter of fact, we are gonna be playing some Wuthering Wave, and we will be focusing on that. Today, main goal. We're gonna finish the main story. I've been holding off on it a little bit. You know, like we got a lot of stuff to do, but I have been holding off on it. Really good. I heard really good reviews on it, right? Everybody's saying 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10 on the story. And I don't doubt it one bit, but we're just gonna play it and we're just gonna see how everything stacks up for real. But we did play like a solid hour or two already into the story, if I remember correctly, but then now we're gonna finish it. So let's just see how the whole thing really like lines up, you know? Okay, so let's just get right into it, man. Not too much yapping. We're just gonna get right into it. Oh shit. Okay, let me, okay. So turn the volume up here. So not gonna be too much yapping. We're just gonna keep going, and then hopefully I finish the quest today. I heard it's pretty damn hefty, and yes, we have fixed it. She does look a little bit better compared to when we first played it, because I didn't feel right playing her not having anything. So we did fix it a little bit. It's not the best. It's not the best. Not the greatest at all. So yeah, we just got it to here. I did farm a little bit for her. I guess we could do that, right? Yeah, bump that up just so we can play her a little bit. So yeah, that's what she's going for. I might be changing my team. I might change it to Shorekeeper. Not gonna lie. Where's Shorekeeper at?
Understood.
Okay. And then we could do Lupa
I'm joining your battle.
and Galbrina.
Galbrina, ready to join the hunt.
Man, I don't even know the goddamn rotation. Yo, what up, Ronan? What's good, brother? What's good? Let's get some of this in. Man, I've seen some of the Nikkei stuff. Oh yeah, no, you good. I see some of the Nikkei stuff. That shit looks crazy. Like, that is a unit that I swear I'm gonna pull. Like, she looks insane. Delta looks fire, bro. I'm gonna pull for her. She looks so cool. But you got a job interview. Good luck, man. Good luck. Wish all best of luck for you. Job interview is definitely one of the how do you say, a leap in anybody. Like, even if I lost my job, I will be kind of nervous again in the next job interview. So good luck to you, man. Hope you get the job, man. Hope you ace it. Okay, let me go to quest here. All right, we're gonna finish this quest. Just remember, in your job interview, don't choke. Just be full of confidence and just make sure that you fully express yourself. That's it. Fully express it. Don't fully express it too much, because I have a buddy of mine. He fully expressed himself too much, and my boss, they didn't take him because I recommended him, but they said that, yeah, nah, he talks too much. I'm like, what? I was like, how is that even a thing? What is that? So yeah, good luck to all of you guys. If you guys are in your job interviews, good luck. Definitely a nerve-wracking moment for sure. Y'all get it down. It's a part of life. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we are right here, right, currently. So we gotta make our way over here. Fuck. I don't even know. I should have studied Galbrina's rotation. That probably would have helped me immensely. Cheers, chat. Ooh.
It's you. Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
Wait, hold on. What happened to him? What? Oh my god. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have fucking logged on. We should have kept playing. Avidius, what happened to you, brother? Oh shit. What happened to you, man? Well, that's not looking good, chat.
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole.
Oh.
I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people.
Oh, this angel.
I saw him too. Caligula.
Oh, the Rappy skin's gonna be
face
available in
was
the 16 along with the song. Man, it's gonna be insane, bro.
He was
I've
my
seen that
past
skin.
and the future I am meant to inherit.
Rappy getting all the love.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
The Leviathan is a motherfucker, chat. You said you become the master of your own destiny. He did say that. Pull it together, man. Pull it together.
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story, find my
Give me a
own
second here.
existence.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the tide spawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalian fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me.
Oh. Is this what he's seen? Or is that what happened?
Countless tide spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this?
Hold on. If Vidius is VA, he kind of killing it right now.
From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Oh, I see. Damn. Dude, that's gotta suck to know that like you're not even you, like everything you're just like a part of a fragment that wish it was something, but then it's not even that. That's sad.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown?
Wait, what?
I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world.
Oh no. I just caught on, chat. I just caught on. I'm slow as fuck. Don't tell me he is gonna turn to that one guy. You know, I forgot his name. Excuse me.
But who can truly know the might of fate? That is why I will become
Yeah,
it.
him right there. That guy.
I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
Bro, this guy, his fight is gonna be insane. I haven't played Wuthering Waves for so long that I totally forgot how everything is already.
Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
Damn. So my boy Vidius was a fragment. Kind of like, is it kind of like similar to like Kingdom Heart? You know, with Sora on Roxas, kind of like Roxas. I'm thinking like Vidius is like Roxas and shit. But then it's just, that's fucked up to know that he was this guy the whole time.
I shall be crowned in glory.
The blood.
With the blood of the old king.
Man, what a badass monster.
Vidius.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity.
Dude, this fight. Hold up.
From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
Oh, fuck.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my
Oh,
own
I'm getting my ass beat.
and rewrite theirs. I can
Oh my
quench
God.
their hunger or ignite their fury.
Damn.
I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
Till my last breath.
Oh my god.
Wind calls.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. She used so much heavy. Man, Rover's weak ass.
Cows. Unfettered by bounds. 10 minutes of slashes.
Just a scratch. Behave now. Very well.
The time when I should have countered.
Keep it together.
Oh, they're just gonna let me keep going.
I once scorned the weakness of others.
Oh, I
I see.
don't think that's how you should play it.
My own heart trembles just the same.
Okay.
How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they work all life. Reach for them. Find what was your truth. Timing's everything. Explode.
To hell with you!
Behave now. Ha!
What is he doing? Oh shit! Oh my god!
I've come to send you to your grave.
What a badass guy.
Remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Oh my god, we're gonna ass beat. Let's just pay attention to the dialogue at this point.
Not one of these monsters. This will be
Holy shit, bro.
my final glory.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Remember who you are. Second. Okay.
I am nothing like you.
What do you mean by us? Usually the Dark Tide, wasn't it like Leviathan? But that's a single entity.
Be away.
I like this tenseness right now too, by the way. Like this intensity, just hearing the rain by itself, and you just see videos by himself.
Was she devoured by the tide too? Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
Oh, that's Angel.
The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
This how she became such a badass? Oh shit.
I will use the dark tide to destroy everything. I will use it. 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 I will use growing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
But her resolve is kind of crazy.
False frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Damn.
Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
Or hold on, Galbrina be cooking. Like she be cooking since a young age.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Damn. Oh shit. Oh, we'll get an animation too.
I want it to be a story that gives people.
Well, that music goes.
By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the tide's.
Okay, hold on.
Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Oh shit, he did that.
There's no time.
Oh, hold on, he's healed.
Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
But yo, hold on, why the frame go so hard right now? Like it's
Give me
that
all
120
your
FPS go
bitterness.
crazy.
We will make them pay.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
Brother, hold on. They got rid of the goat like that? Nah, they can't do videos like that, man.
Truly moving scene. A pitiful.
That was a little too
soul
quick, by the way.
struggling to
Like,
reclaim
it
his
was a
fate
little
in the
fast.
final
That was a
hour.
little fast. Man. Like, how do I feel with Ovidius just disappearing like that? Like, he plays such a, like an important role for Wuthering Wave on Septimon alone, you know? And, like, I feel like he went a little too quick. But the dynamic of him doing what he had to do right there, you know, like the struggle and him coming to conclusion, he found his own path, he found his own way, defying all odds, you know, even Christopher, even like saving Rover them at the little moment of time that he had left. That's very very heroic, you know, if he always wanted to take the heroic route. So he definitely was a hero at that moment. That's insane. But I did feel that was a little rushed, though. I did feel that.
Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
This guy, Christopher, is such a good, like, bad guy, man. He's such an asshole. If this was your creation, was he? Asshole. He just what? He just said, "Oh no! Oh, it's over. It's over, brother." He closed the book on her bullet. That's crazy.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others.
Oh.
But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world.
That makes a lot of sense, because Evidius does kind of look like Cristoforo a little bit. Now, if Cristoforo used his own image to paint Evidius like that, but gave all of the everybody, like, you know, like what he just said, all the heroic shit, all of that, and painted in that picture by using his own self as like a canvas.
In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
Bro, he's crazy. Damn, dude. They did my boy. They did Evidius dirty. As creators go, you're rather heartless. Have you no compassion for your own creation?
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire.
Damn.
The hunger that
Even
might
him.
ignite their free will.
Yeah, Cristoforo is crazy. He's a really good tactician, man. This guy, he played everybody.
Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality.
Okay.
Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act.
Damn. So what Cristoforo is pretty much saying is, TLDR, I wrote a little drama script and I got y'all feeling some type of way. That's good. I did my job. That, you know, I got y'all feeling this way by reading this. So yeah, read to the next one. Damn, that's crazy.
Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Renacita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
Damn.
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
But this little ass, I swear, this little ass boy, they do not feel like they pack a punch at all. Sound like pellet
My
guns.
stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice.
Okay.
So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Brother, he got shook for a moment, bro. He saw God. He saw God for a moment. Bro, Rover was not playing. Yeah, I hope you understood what he meant. Bro, Rover was not playing with his ass.
Is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the tide spawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the dark tide.
This anchor, who they're talking about?
Then why didn't the light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Yes.
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly.
Damn, RP, my guy.
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth.
My goat. He was the goat of Septimon.
That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Dang. Bro, why she gotta be so cold? Okay, he still stopped Raguna from falling. Yeah, he did. He did stop Raguna from falling to the dark tide.
Such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Damn. Well, I was not expected to come into the update like this. Coming back to part 2 of the update like this. I guess it was kind of a bad idea that we
The tide spawn have fully
kind of stopped
retreated.
halfway.
The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving.
Can I beat his ass?
Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the Scars Leviathan...
Oh, my bad. Damn it. I should have let her talk.
I'm so scared.
Everything's okay. Don't worry.
Oh, it's you, the great hero Rover.
Isn't this the same little girl at with Yuno's thing? I could be wrong.
Cantarella told me stories about
The one with
you.
her and her grandpa,
She said
something
you're
like
just
that.
like the heroes in the adventure tales, brave and determined.
Huh? Uh-oh. Hey, yo.
But you can't save everyone.
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Fuck. Chad, this is why when we played the skippable and they let us grind the loot, kind of spoiled me a little bit there. I didn't know Cardathea had that form until I saw that. Oh fuck. So now I know she had that form.
Cardathea?
Oh man. Bro, this form is insane.
Mortals
Yeah,
need
true.
salvation. Mortals need unity.
That's the most insane lineup.
Righteous one, open the ascendant gates for me.
Bro, hold on. Galbrina kind of crazy, bro. Because she is
This
tuned into it.
doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera!
What the fuck?
How are you feeling, Rover?
I feel like they're missing some sound effect right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Down.
It's a little too quiet there. But she finally used Chimera. That's good. Yeah, that's crazy. So she could tap into that world too. Anything that involves with the dark tide. For Gabrina, that's an insane power. The hell? Oh my god.
I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it just now.
What did they see?
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before.
Yeah,
Will
got you
you
getting
forget
white
your
screens.
loyalty
Yeah.
to your comrades in the face of fear?
Your comrades. Chad, was that how we supposed to pronounce comrades the whole time? God damn it! I've been saying the wrong way.
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle it.
What just happened?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion.
Oh, that's what happened.
That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Hold on. So Rover, hold up. So Rover could do that. He could potentially do that too. Like that could be a part of his power too. He just don't know how to do it.
Myself and Rico, Mia and Cardathea.
Time, right?
They
Because
all
Rover does
passed
stop
through
time.
that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
If those gates open because of me.
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
Dun dun dun. Okay, I did not expect that.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote.
Yeah,
She
I
should be
I did not expect that. I didn't expect we were the harbinger, but I mean, anything's possible. Rover at this point, right?
This is
Dude's
the family
everything.
antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it. As
Right.
long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalians have resisted the Thronodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Okay. Rover man, hey, he has so much trust it could have been poison. So this is the worst case scenario you warned me about. Or 2, you must have suspected something for a while now. Or 3, I find this hard to accept. Now, let's do 2.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path
Right.
overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
Brother, I can't get enough of her eyes. Like Abrina, like she's got the eye.
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the dark tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Hmm? Not be you. What does she mean by that? Oh, Abby.
Ugh, the dark tide, huh?
What?
I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Okay.
Abby does carry the dark tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the dark tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yo, what up,
Share
Sobida?
life
Hello
and
there, hello
energy.
there. Welcome in,
As the
chat.
primary
Welcome
in
in.
this bond, your
Today
frequency has been
I won't
overriding
be.
Abby's.
I probably won't be yapping too
Goodbye,
much.
then.
We're gonna
Plan for
pay
this.
attention to the story. So yeah, sit back, guys. Hope y'all enjoy your stay. Yeah, we're just gonna play some Wuthering Wave. Let's just say that shit rhymes. Our rhyming
Rover,
scheme's coming back.
Did I do something wrong?
Aw, it's not your fault.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the dark tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
You know, I think Abby has got to be one of the mascot for like in gacha games that I do not mind. I really like Abby.
I see. Well, I can go hungry if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
You know, Abby actually reminds me of a Digimon the more I
The
think
real
about it.
threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
What a G.
From what I know,
Bro, why did Gabriel look so
Leviathan
good, bro? Like they
manifests
put
its
so much
kingdom by
detail on her
flooding
body.
Reseda with the dark tide. But we've
Like,
already
her
secured
detail's
Laguna and
insane.
Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan.
Okay.
This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the dark tide.
Bro, hold on. Hold on, chat. She looked really good. Like, my god. That's fire. That's a fire design of a character, man.
Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again.
You know, I find it like truly interesting how Gabrina, and again, I think this might be a little bit like the writing might be a little bit too quick. I find Gabrina to be like, she just came through and next thing you know, she's leading the charge and she's leading to help everybody. Like it's almost a little too quick. Kind of, my bad. I was expecting a little bit more drama before we actually get to know like the real her, right? It could be like a big heavy misunderstanding. I feel like they did that a little bit quick, but then now she's like doing all this.
Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature,
Right.
because nothing frightens us more than the deep.
True.
It used faith.
Me too,
to spread
chat.
a
I'm afraid of the
spiritual
ocean.
plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains, fear, despair, sorrow.
Especially them sharks. Fuck that.
Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious.
Okay.
They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's why the playwright kept forcing Rinascita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan.
See, now this is a good line. This is a line that I could appreciate right here, because if many people that doesn't really pay too much into Rinascita or too much into the story, you will be kind of confused of what the hell Christopher is trying to do, right? He's just writing books. He's trying to be like Romeo and Juliet, do all the crazy shit. Like, it sounds like kind of like selfish a little bit. But at the end of the day, what Gabriela is saying right here, it was all to keep feeding Leviathan because of Spare and all that. That's why, Despair. That's why he's writing all of his drama in that book. That's what he said.
The end times are drawing near. The Ragonesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death.
They did, yeah.
Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith,
My God,
their
Katrell looks
consciousness will align
fucking
entirely
like.
with
I haven't seen her in a
Leviathan's
long
vision,
time, but man, she's
like
beautiful, dude.
Gilberto, and the others who were
Like, what a
fully
beautiful
corrupted.
character design.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The
Bro,
journeying paradise will
the
descend
detail
upon
they
the
put
world
on
just as
Galbrina's
before.
like packs, bro, is insane. Like that's a sit up form. You know what I'm saying? Like she work out. She like look at that. The thigh is insane. Them puppy was pouring out.
When it does, every soul in Rinascita will be unified under its control.
Usually you say that about titties,
No
but
thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn.
in this case. So how do we fight Leviathan? That is a true question. That thing cannot die.
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetias. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world.
Oh my God.
Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you.
Chat, do you guys remember in update 1. I think it was, chat, what update was it? I think was it up 1.8, 1.7? You guys remember when we had this little conspiracy theory we were talking about and why Rover deleted his memory? If you guys were there at the previous stream, you guys remember we had a little like theory crafting, right? A little theory crafting moment. Oh yeah, with Brent they first showed up and we saw all of the ships, right? You guys remember that stream? And you remember how we talked about why would Rover delete his memory? Why would like all of this stuff? Okay, and then you guys remember I said something very closely right here, right? I said there's got to be a enemy. There's got to be an opposing opponent that could read Rover's mind. Thus is why Rover deleted his memory. So it's almost kind of like in the opposing force, there's gonna be somebody that is gonna be able to tap into that, in which Rover doesn't want the enemy to find out, and this is the only way he could change things, you know. So that it's true. It actually came true right here. That's crazy.
But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Rinascita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined.
Like, imagine right there, right? Because the Dark Tide and Leviathan could read Rover's thoughts. Imagine if Rover had all of his memories. Imagine all of the things he's thinking about, and Leviathan could tap into that. Do you know how crazy Leviathan could be?
You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinascita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable.
But yo, that back shot's kind of crazy.
If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself unless you're ready to walk it.
She's got such a Dante vibe here.
For now, the dark tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Okay. Brother, I ain't gonna lie. Gabrina coming in with a clutch. Okay. They do the same thing here. Talk to them before you leave. Members of the Phasalia will relocate to Alvarado Vault. When I meet with Carlotta and the other, I'll relay what we've learned about Leviathan. As for the Harbinger matter, I'll keep that confidential to prevent further panic. That's likely why the Discord Slayer has kept it quiet. For what understand Leviathan, it chose you not because it can control you, but to hinder your progress. But looking into your eyes, I see no matter the obstacle, you won't stop moving forward. I'm preparing to leave for Septimont. Yes. As Gabriel said, we must gather every last flicker of hope. We will stand with the Montellis in order to face the crisis of Raguna. This front is ours to hold. So they're about to pull the good old Avengers. This is where the adventure comes in. If your strength wanes, do not overburden yourself. Safe travels. All right. Oh. That was not my intent. You know, let's just ask her the question. About Carthia and Galbrina. Carthia's condition can only be described as death for now. We must accept that truth. Galbrina confided in me, though only in veiled strokes, her attention in truth, I know no more of her than you. I only know she bears a rare ability to move between this world and the dark tide illusion. It was through that gift she was able to pull you back. What I saw in her eyes was unwavering focus, the kind of resolve found only in those who have truly stood against the dark tide. But in those depths, I also saw the blackened will, absolute, heedless of means or cost. I wonder what crucible of blood and fire shaped it. Thankfully, those flames are not aimed at us. Her sights are clear. She simply waits for the moment to pull that trigger. To us, she's an ally, worth of trust. Worthy of trust, should danger arise, you may trust her with your back. Why does she talk like an advertisement right there? Like, it's just the way how they formed her right there. But yeah. Yeah, she talk like a dev. Should you heed any trouble, you can have her to help you. Like, what the hell? Gabrina is pretty wild though. This looks so cool. Okay, we got conference socializing. Whoa.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon. Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
I don't know what it is. There's something about the characters right now. I feel like Kuro added a little bit of a little dash in there. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Still the same I see.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
Yes. Oh, I gotta pull this. Oh, we got a long way ahead of us, boys. It's gonna be a long story.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the Dark Tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
Goofy ass running. What an NPC.
I see. Raguna too.
Brother,
Hideous.
brother's got the Final
never bent
Fantasy
the knee.
8 run.
Never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
Yeah, she would know that. People still don't remember you. That's the bigger question.
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the Dark Tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont.
This the story to
After
end
that,
Renacita's story
nothing.
arc? Yeah,
And with
it
this
is.
abnormal Dark Tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. Right. Right.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Uh-huh. That griffin's so cool. Chat, I want one, man. Could we have a griffin as a pet? One of the coolest designs they did
Aquila.
for these monsters.
Any word?
Aquila, what a cool ass name too. That's isn't Aquila like a goddess name?
Dark Tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
How bad is it?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The Dark Tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the Dark Tide cannot reach, if even that place isn't safe. We need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
Based.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath
I remember
the
this
shining
guy.
legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
Okay. For Renacita. Scott Britton has a few Devil May Cry references. Try to catch them all.
Hate to
I'll
admit
try.
it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
I will get her right, the Griffin. I mean, like, okay, like, honestly, they are building it up, which is good.
Traces of the Dark Tide are everywhere.
The Tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the line. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy.
I don't know about that. I get a feeling they get folded pretty quick.
There, the Three Heroes Crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
We coming in like Leonidas.
It's Rover, the honorable one.
Sparta!
My fellow warrior, you came.
Aibo. I learned that for Silent Hill. It's been a while, Lupa. My fellow warrior, it's been a while. I wonder how she react. We talk like that too.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
I ain't gonna lie, I do miss Lupa's crazy ass side though. Like the introduction to Lupa was absolutely insane. That's how I wanted Lupa to be. You know, just fucking crazy. But now she has like a more softer tone to her. You know, like they kind of water her down a little bit.
Oh, let me introduce you.
She does?
Augusta.
Oh shit.
This is...
You know. We know each other.
Hold on. You know? We know each other? Oh shit. What? Did everyone's memories recover?
Recover?
Never mind that. Didn't I say before? Never underestimate my charm.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
The Fracted is incubating the Thornodian. Yeah, they're feeding it to make her stronger.
What? But
What?
I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidos. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
You know, I really like the rain in this part for some reason. I think the rain plays like the perfect ambience and the perfect like weather for this very like climatic part.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us.
My sword is ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle. Warriors! The battle horns sound once again. Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor.
But I love Augusta, man. She is like Leonidas, bro. Spartans. She's the shit, dude. What a cool character. Okay. Oh, we got fire. I wonder, can I blow the fire away? You know what I'm saying? Like with the recent changes, the Wuthering Wave, with they say with the all of the effects for the environment. It does look really cool though. Oh shit, my bad.
Tide spawn dead ahead. Let's cut them down in one.
Oh, was I supposed to wait?
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Oh god.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
Making me blush.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisk.
We will stop them.
We will fly. I love her little flying disc.
Keep up. On you go. Together we rise. Face me.
Yeah, Yuno's so fucking cool.
At my strength. Taste my resolve. Future. Reshape. Conquest begins now. In control. Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, the target's in the remaining...
Oh, it's over.
But the gladiators guarding them. They haven't recovered from the last wave.
Lead them to me.
In cooking. We split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
You will obey. One with the sounds.
How is the situation there?
Oh my god, now we gotta play as Rover all day.
Just clean them up.
Oh man. Okay, anchored the...
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
Okay. Watching this while eating, see like watching the entire anime, pretty much, man. Like I can't really react much. Wuthering Wave, when you do story mode, it's one of those where you just kind of like, especially like right now, it's so important to the story that I can't really like, you know, react like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of content creators watch, they probably kind of like locked in because right now it's like at that moment.
Trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
It is really cool right now though.
They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off.
There's like a Hawkeye right there, and you get Captain America.
Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
Oh my god, see what I'm saying? They get folded so easily. Brother got destroyed. That was no question about it. She just ulted for fun.
The whole obelisk around may fall.
Holy aura farming.
It's testing me. Seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
That's insane. This is giving me flashback at the War of Jinzhou. Yeah, it's very long, 7-8 hours. But since we already did like an hour, 2 hour in the previous, it should be, we should take us like maybe 5 hours, 4 hours today. That's very long. Oh, Shorekeeper! Oh shit!
Right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
Hey, yo, what? Oh shit, it's Azani and them.
Greet you. We will secure this cell.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind. Allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Bro, hold on, they kind of cook right here. This is like the Avengers for real.
Phew! Made it this time. I've got this side covered.
By the name of Imperator.
Holy shit.
We'll protect the obelisks here.
Phoebe just hyper beamed the whole thing. Okay, hold on. That was pretty cool, but I think they should have added like some type of like music right there. You know what I'm saying? I think it will help it a lot. Like make it like more heroic and shit. Make it sound like it was a really important moment because they all just showed up, appeared out of nowhere. So it was kind of like yeah, it was a really cool moment, but I think they could have made it cooler. How are you all here?
Let's deal with the mess first.
Damn.
Plenty of time to catch up after.
Brother got
One
popped.
obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one.
Galbraith is so fine. Like, the more I look at her.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in
Oh.
eternity.
See, I like Lupa like that. I like her go crazy when she gets feral. Okay. Okay. Oh, she'll get it. Man, I'm tired of playing Rover's weak ass. I swear to God. Okay, there you go. My bad, all Rover enjoyers, man. He just fights too slow, man. I can't do it.
Onward, comrades! We're not about to chase Septimont now!
I've heard of the Montelli-centric constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Oh my God.
Maybe the Syrians aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide storm! What kind of power is that?
I cannot.
Down with the curtain.
That was the worst. That was the worst triple O I ever done my whole life.
One with the sounds.
Oh my God, what the frame just went up like crazy right there.
With style and grace. Praise me. Fate in my mark. On you go. The moon is full. The hero of
Honor
heroes.
to you, my friend.
Ooh. Woo, my eyes. That would have been torture, dude. If they gave us a rover right there.
What is that in the center?
Oh, we don't have another story. At least after Chi won.
Inside is
How do
sending
you
the
pronounce his name?
frequencies to recover.
Yeah, brother, he's a cool ass dude, man. I wish they explained more into the lore, or maybe
Still
tap
hiding
into
in
more of
there,
the
ready to strike
culture.
again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
Why she said like that? Damn it.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
Jesus, the aura farming is insane.
The entrance is open. Now's the time. What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the Dark Tide, the Tide Spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the Dark Tide. Are you out of your mind?
Bro, Gabrina is like, I was born in that motherfucker. She said, I am the Dark Tide.
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan fills the
Virgil's
paradise
aura? Pretty much, yeah.
inside the Dark Tide.
That grand city you glimpsed within it, it wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it.
Bro, what would we do without Gabrina, bro? Like, she knows too
Right
much.
now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the Dark Tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root, kill Leviathan, tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here. at the Three Heroes Crest.
You know, chat, it's insane that they're on a mission to kill the very creation that was created because of us, because of humanity. Very insane, if you really think of it like that.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the Dark Tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it.
Oh.
Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Bro, hold on. Why she so cool? Why she so cool, chat? What the hell? Oh my god, the jiggle physics is insane too here. Okay, this is fire. This is fire. If I could use this as my background on my PC, I would definitely do it. You know, maybe we can. I just gotta move my face, and you just gotta move you guys out of the way and let it sit here for a little bit and loop it. But that'll fuck my PC, I ain't gonna lie.
Huh? No, hold on now.
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
Bro, hold on now. She a little too cool. yeah, yo, like a live wallpaper engine. Chat, can I be totally honest with you guys? I think, like, what Wuthering Wave needs to do, man, they need to master the way how Rover expressed himself during the story mode. I might be a little bit critical here because I'm getting tired of seeing this. Like the way how Rover, like he ran and he reached for her, but he didn't say anything. You know, he just kind of like NPC his way there, you know, and then it just didn't feel as important, you know, that very moment, because Rover didn't, you know, he felt the connection. He didn't want her to go there like that too, you know, but I didn't feel anything from that. But that could just be me being picky. But I think those little minor parts is what Wuthering Wave, well, what Kuro games they need to fix there. I'm not gonna lie. So those little NPC moments, you know, I'm just like, they gotta fix it. They don't have to, but I think it would be cool if they can.
They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks.
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
She did. Oh my god, hold on. Yuno's actually right. Doesn't even check if anyone's actually listening, bro. She said like a full paragraph. I listened to it for a little bit, and then I thought to myself, I'm like, wait, what did she say again? She just like went head first. Like, oh my gosh, she can't come back. Like, what if we forgot? You know, like she's just waiting there.
The journeying paradise lies within the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself.
When they was a
Brother,
kid, right?
We've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now.
Chat. Don't answer this. This is a rhetorical question. Will Augusta find out that Gabrina is Angel, her friend? Just saying. I wish they do.
There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
So I guess this is the part where we go recruit a blind man, a blind swordsman.
The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Brett, my guy. Okay. Chat, believe it or not, this is my, in a long time, I see Brant in real high quality image because I have upgraded my GPU ever since. I remember they did introduce Brant in the beginning of this quest. I didn't really pay attention to him like that, but now I'm actually like looking at it. How do you know we needed reinforcements?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Damn. Ozani though? That's interesting. Oh shit. Oh damn! Damn, oh shit. Like grandpa still got it. Oh yo, hold on. The whole team is here. Oh shit. The Black Shore team is here.
Loud and clear, Rover. So, all available bloom bearers.
I will say, this is kind of refreshing, man. I didn't expect them to show up this soon.
En route to reinforce Septimont. When the Threnodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are.
Is it just me or Alto's VA? He's making a deeper, like a more deeper voice.
We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacida.
But he sounds more serious instead of like goofy.
According to Imperator's judgment, they can't be erased entirely, only shackled.
They care about mobile, so we get cut up. Chat, I'm gonna be totally honest, man. Like y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but games with like games with potential like this, y'all gonna hate me for saying this, all right? Fuck mobile, man. Just go along with the game. It does ruin the potential of a game because of mobile. I'm just gonna say it.
If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good.
Okay.
One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators.
Oh, look at Shorekeeper, bro. I haven't seen her like that in so long.
So,
it's good to see her, man.
We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance.
Hey, yo, what? What the fuck? What's he doing there, bro? Bro, just orange farming. All right, Sephiroth. What? What? Unleash the fangs. They just skipped this man's storyline, and they just say, "Hey, unleash the fang, bring him on." Alto said, "Well, I need some more power." What the fuck? Oh, so, hold on. Is this a lead up for us to find out more of like Kakarot's like side of the story? Please, we need to find out, man. That's crazy. He just came out of nowhere. What the fuck? Like Sephiroth. That's crazy. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's insane, bro. I needed that. I needed that. I'm like, I was getting tired of seeing the same character. Looks like I don't need to worry about your end.
In any case, you just focus on
True. Yeah, finally Kakura or farming. Yeah, Chakota just like said la 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 la, fucking everybody up.
And we'll be right here waiting for your safe return.
They could have gave bro a better sword. They gave him that weak ass broad blade.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so
Okay, that was crazy. That was crazy. I liked that. That's insane.
This disaster has swept across all of Renacita.
I feel like Kakarot just stole the thunder there, man.
Nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Bro, I fucking love Carlotta's voice, man. She's got such like an elegance to it.
Trust.
I just love
Though
it.
Septimont and Reguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another.
The one with
There's
Federico,
another
right?
Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide. That connection could open up a path for us.
Didn't Federico have like a stone too, chat? Am I tripping?
When the dark tide swallows
They cook up a good stuff for Cockroach. They holding him back too much. That's all he gonna get. How
did you know that?
Brother Orfarm, like he stole the thunder. He's like, I'm gone, guys.
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify
Chat,
it
y'all know what they need to do?
Sentinel's power.
They need to bring like
Even
an
if we
antagonist
take
to
another
Kakarot
Anchorstone with us,
and then start his story
power
like that,
alone
like a
won't be
cloud to the
enough to pierce
Sephiroth.
the spatial
Bring a
anomaly
character like
inside the
that,
dark
and
tide
then bring
and
Kakarot's story
open
over
up a
like that.
path.
You know what I'm saying? In that order. That'd be sick. Oh shit! It's the man himself. I ain't gonna lie, he did appear a little too quick. Like how does he know them? This is my first time seeing him like this, by the way. Okay, his endgame art like that. Oh, it's on his hand. Okay. Oh shit.
A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
Fuck. That was too quick.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Reguna. What's left can only shield one person.
Ooh. His voice match him. I like that. Like he's not trying too hard to sound Asian. You know what I'm saying?
I'll do
like
it.
his path
As a captain,
cannot
navigating through uncharted
see
waters,
the
second
Renacita.
nature.
You know, like he's not trying too fucking hard.
I'll go.
I think it's just like perfect.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
Let me go.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
Is this where all the waifus is trying to like
know where this Anchorstone
trying to
is.
take the hit for us?
Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
Nah, by the time this man gets released on the banner, it's gonna go crazy, dog. His playstyle's
This
insane.
relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession.
Oh, there you go.
And resolve. I see that same resolve in you.
How does he have all of this though? You know, he's very mysterious. But he just leaves like that? I'm just pressing
Lady
whatever, chat. It's too
Kenterella,
fucking quick.
How many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Thronodian alone.
Alright, Mayo. Alright, Mayo. I can't unhear it.
If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the dark
That
tide,
is so.
then so be
But
it.
stop it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head on.
I'll go first.
What's the point pressing
I'll
those
enter the
fucking
Dark
buttons?
Tide, activate the Anchorstone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tide Spawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise.
Bro, the lineup of thighs is actually fucking insane right there. My bad.
We'll meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huanglong, he must know something about Fenrico.
Oh, the shit, there's
If
Chacon.
the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath Laguna's seas?
Oh?
There's
What
still
the fuck?
time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
He truly is the mysterious one. Look at Jacona. Rodova, it's been a while. It has. I haven't seen you around lately. As a wandering bard, I could have just sat idle while everyone else played their part. So I did what I do best. Play the loudest tune Raguna's ever heard. With it, I call back every last soul still lost out there. She's so cute. But now, just as we reunite, you're setting off again. Music can be a weapon too, so take my song with you. Wind blows, rain weeps, but light will always follow. Look up and you'll see the stars. Their quiet twinkling is proof you'll never be alone. There's this entire world listens when you sing. Every bold bright note will follow in your wake, and so will I. Look at that. We got a bamboo iris crisp. We got some chocolate chips or something. Okay. Yeah, he didn't go that far. I thought that man went home. Okay.
You're here, harbinger of the dark tide.
I love it how they made him like actually blind. That's the shit right there, bro. Something a little different.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
ChengiiChilln.
ChengiiChilln.
The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thenodian's resonator. I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus.
Nah, they cook with this character, bro. ChengiiChilln. Is that the Chua? Like ChengiiChilln? Bro, they cook with this guy, man.
He was tied to the Thenodian. Knew the truths of it all. But the dark tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
Damn. So the whole time Fenrico was there, the fucking Dark Tide was after his ass.
So, he's...
with his Porsche.
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas.
Hold on. So Fenrico, dude, Fenrico is like a key player right there, bro. Because if he didn't do that, can you imagine?
That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
Maybe that was his atonement.
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough.
True.
Listen. Every harbinger of the dark tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end.
Chat, I love this shit what they're doing right now. The Chinese banjo, what they call it, the instrument. I'm loving it right now, man. Like the very suspense moment, but you have his culture playing in the background. It's so cool. That's so cool.
Death.
Damn. I mean, someone's gonna have to go. I'm not afraid.
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Thenodian's corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
Hold on, this man knows too much. He knows a little too much. Hold up. Don't forget, I'm also the harbinger of death. Harbinger.
You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more. For me. Please.
The dark tide rejects outsiders of Renacita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done.
Bro, this guy and Ji-Yeon will be like best friends, dog.
When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
Rover, don't start trying to talk like him.
One last thing.
No, it doesn't
The
feel
magistrate
good.
of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards.
Hold up.
The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return.
See, now, hold on. Is Rover gonna act surprised?
Farewell.
Okay, hold on. hold up. Maybe this could be me not trying to be too nitpicky, right? Not too nitpicky. But it's a moment like that where I feel like Wuthering Wave cannot capture at all, right? I love Wuthering Wave, man. It is one of my game. But like right there, and you don't feel the connection that you built along the way because Rover doesn't even react to it. So it feels like nothing fucking happened. So to hear the magistrate of Jinzhou, to hear that all over again, and to just hear that, you know, maybe Jinshi was like, you know, talking all over again. Rover should have been like, Jinshi, like, is she okay? Is she doing better? You know, have she recovered? Right? Because we left her in that state. And then it's just like, he just didn't give a fuck, you know? So I'm just like, this is what Wuthering Wave cannot capture, man. That moment right there. All of those little tiny moments playing into the story will help a deeper connection, even though it might be little. But then those little reactions, man, in between lines, it will get you. It will definitely get you. But then it's because it feels so, I don't know, platonic, or just feels so like plain, man. Like, I don't know, like I reacted to it. I'm like, yo, is Rover gonna like be surprised or anything, you know? But because he haven't heard about Jinshi for a very long time, and I'm just, I don't know. That could just be a me thing. Please take them. May your path be safe in battle's triumph. Okay. Oh damn, I gotta play Rover again.
You know, status report.
The frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If
Yes.
Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog. Every step, a gamble into the unknown.
Mister. Yeah.
That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna, was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she dared to hunt the Thrunodian, once inside, find her existence, you catch on quickly. Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her, don't let her go.
Rover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark
Oh,
tide.
please don't tell me we're gonna hold hands again.
Don't worry. I'll stick with him every step of the way.
Attaboy, Abby. I'm counting on you, Abby.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, we will be right behind you. If you are ready, step forward. May the eternal sun light your path.
All right, let's get it. I feel like we are now going into the final stage. We are getting there. Because that felt like a whether do you want to save your game or do you want to continue moment, you know? Oh, wow. Oh, it's much more clear than I thought. I thought it was going to be like all dark and gloomy. This looks really good.
A whole other world inside the dark tide.
Yeah.
It kind of feels
Holy.
holy somehow.
And you guys hear like the, oh my god, the beautiful choir in the background. So godly.
Huh? Feels a bit like, Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the chaos, we can anchor to Galbrenna and find her, right? Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the chaos. But the problem is...
The problem is, she's a mystery. Yeah, we don't even know like that much. She just showed up and led the way.
Yeah! Galbrenna's always like... whoosh, she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone. Doesn't really say much either.
That, okay. That I was gonna say that's Wuthering Wave in a nutshell. I love the game, man, but I also like talking shit about it. I love this game.
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory
is washed clean in suffering's tide.
Who is this talking? Like, that's not the Thermodian's voice, is it? It's more manlier.
The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come?
Okay, it's Chimera.
Where does your path lead?
It's that creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind, shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. A vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw. But behold, the dark tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world your kind calls hell.
Damn. Brother, Chimera's first introduction, man spoke nothing but facts. Holy.
Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies. Countless souls caught between light and shadow, adrift without rudder or self. Lured by false hope, they stumble into its waiting arms. Not yet. Save its light.
Rover was gonna waste that.
Walk with me through this wasteland.
Rover say, fuck that.
If you wish to see her, then walk her path. Endure what she endured. You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death. Watch souls willingly burn in cleansing fire. What is it? Are you afraid?
I love that. I love that. Not only did they add like a very thick cadence to his voice to make him sound really demonic. He's giving you facts, but I love it how he almost sounds like a trickster to there. You know, they add the little factor of demon in there, right? The tricky demon, you know, like a little mocking in there. I love that. You know, thank God they didn't make him to like Simba, you know. So they got Britain sent you. Love it.
We share an enemy. We need you. Her plan is bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the dark tide. I know not who it is.
An unwanted
This
frequency
path will prove less smooth than she hoped.
Who's in here?
But for now, you have no choice, do you? Come, little lamb. Open your eyes. Sharpen your claws. It's time we journey into the underworld.
I like the fact that they're using a more creepier tone motif in the background of Wuthering Waves. Very unnerving.
The flow of time here is
Oh my
slower
God.
than your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside.
If y'all play this on mobile, you guys are missing out. Look at the graphics. Fucking insane. Look how pretty it is.
As for that
Oh my god.
put it to rest, lest
This
its
is
corruption
gorgeous, man.
lessen. My presence alone is enough.
Abby, you can get some rest.
What? All right, fine, if you say so.
Is that Galbrina up ahead?
The memory shard.
I won.
Oh, she went to the fight?
Did you see that? That resonance ability. Can a child really wield that kind of power?
Wait, so she had power when she was a kid the whole time?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Damn it. I was so close. If it hadn't been for the difference in our resonance ability, I could have... What did you do to get that kind of power?
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was born.
Born with it? How unfair. I can't take it. I trained harder, endured more, bled more.
Damn, I'm starting to feel bad for them. Like, Galbrina, like Angel, she was just like one of those protagonist anime, like just super OP. Yeah, I was born with it, man. Deal with it.
I know. You're all stronger than me, and all worthy opponents. Oh, but please, you should tend to your injuries now.
Are you?
Oh, this piano's beautiful, man.
People like you, born lucky, never understand what it means to struggle, to fight for your strength.
Oh man, hold on. I'm loving the piano right now. Holy shit.
No, I really meant what I said. They are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So many here are. Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
So she probably feels bad.
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity
Guilt trip.
tastes of cruelty. Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
Hold on. Chimera is actually fucking cooking. He's not as bad as I thought.
So, she is from Septimont. Why did she leave? And why has she stayed away until now? Her resonance ability was bright and radiant back then.
Yeah.
Now it feels different.
The curse of the Dark Tide. Had she returned untempered, with curse still unclaimed as gift, Renacita would have burned for her folly. A fitting fate, don't you agree?
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives. Whose side are you really on?
The two are not in conflict. Many a mighty alliance has thrived on ruling alone, and I am a tacit discord, a devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only with myself.
Hold on, chat. I don't think y'all understand how important this is. This is really good. This is really good. You get to experience, you get to see and feel from the side of the TD, the tacit discord. We don't really get this. We don't really get this in Wuthering Wave. Now, this is, to me, this part hold just as much importance as anything else that's going on right now, because you get insight. You get insight, and to me, insight plays a really big part in story building, and this is great. You get to learn a lot of shit right here.
We each take what we need. She too accepted my
Like I said, I appreciate the little stuff, and this is that little stuff.
She would have fallen long ago. Do not be so eager for answers. Go live them. Feel them instead.
That's very cool. It's almost like he grew along with it, you know? He became really wise. It flows about the journey, paradise frequency, ties with the shit, take less damage. Take less damage and I'm playing as Rover? Okay.
But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont. Once touched by the dark tide, a human...
I was just in Oak Hollow. Where am I?
I am so slow. I am so slow. Her right arm is like that because the dark tide, when it reached out, and when you play Augusta's like past, it touched her right arm because she blocked it with the right arm. I'm so slow.
I can't use
God damn.
resonance ability. Why?
Because the dark tide loved you, but you rejected its gift. You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero.
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others, you deserved it more than I ever did.
Aw, she's such an innocent. She's so innocent.
I've asked myself.
She has a really big
again
heart.
And again, what does it mean to be strong? You once told me the real strength comes from the heart, not from outside. And someone else said, she said, real strength is meant to protect.
She's talking about Augusta.
The dark tide twisted me into a monster. People ran from me. So no.
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone. So take what remains of my strength. Live on. Live for me. Live for all of us.
Why give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. More than any of us. And this is our wish.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. No one can escape the net it casts.
I always knew you. Quiet as you I didn't want to admit it before. But in the arena, you didn't beat me with power. You beat me with will. The fire in your eyes. It doesn't lie. That's why I believe you'll see it through. So live with pride, head held high, free and unbound. Live for us and prove to fate that it can be the fight.
Curious creatures, humans, always resisting fate, entrusting all their hopes to a single soul, just to prove they will not bow to destiny. Yet her power was corrupted.
But she still escaped.
She was born through death. Come.
Wow. I love that little segment, even though it was a little long, but
traces end here.
I really like that conversation they
There's
had
no
there.
path forward.
And again, this is another sign of improvement with writing in Wuthering Wave right now. Although I did shit on it, but then I will also compliment on it how they're slowly improving on their end, because that was a good conversation, and I appreciate small conversations like that, as long as they're able to speak it in a way they could convey feelings from the characters to us through the screen, you know, to make it feel important. And that felt like a very important moment right there. So it was great. The atmosphere, everything is perfect. So I like what they're going for right now. If they could just keep that up.
Leviathan hides its message in another dimension. The Sentinel's power you bear. It's our use it.
Okay.
Good.
I got confused.
If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return.
That's cool.
It is a path ordained.
Damn.
To rise, one must... Ah, I remember. When her resonance, she clawed through monstrosities until she stood before me. Her frequency was nearly consumed. How rare. A mortal here. It shall gnaw upon thee. Slow, ceaseless.
The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
To claim a divinity's power is to invite divine wrath. Know this, more tides...
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them?
What she said a while ago.
Why can't I be the one who devours them?
Oh wow. So Nvidia saw this part. Oh shit.
These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Thy own kind wished for thy survival.
So I can truly live.
To seek a life true while death surrounds thee. Absurd.
Then I'll show you. By living. No matter the pain, humanity can live through it. With pride. Heads held high. Fate.
To wield the dark tide against its spawns. Fascinating. Perhaps.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself.
It hurts. But I already see the light.
Carry the strength. And our final house. Live with...
I'm almost there. I won't give up.
Human flesh.
Wow.
remaineth
Galbrina's
ever.
VA is doing a really good job. She's doing really
This
good right now.
broken vessel's frequency
Like I'm very
sundered and
captivated by it. Yo, what up, Krista? Hello there. Hello there, chat. Yeah, it's a little mellow today. I probably won't be doing too much reacting.
Yet this is
I'm
indeed
very
a
like locked in
chance
right
of
now.
an eon.
The storytelling pacing right now, no wonder why it's a very long time. But then I feel like where Wuthering Way stands right now, they need this type of pacing at this very moment. They can't skip anymore. Like, they need this pacing to make us like involve in the world of Wuthering Wave, you know? This is doing it right now. It's great. The music is beautiful right now too with it, so it plays a big part.
You helped her escape the dark tide.
Well, she would have died without him.
You are free to see it that way. But I made no vow that my boon came still. I never did grasp what she meant by truly living.
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living. And it's not the future those who helped her wished for her. She carried the same will they did.
Beyond my understanding. But mark this, without my boon, she'd never have come this far. Her defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the Tidespawn still hunt her. Her fate will catch her eventually.
So the only way... Okay, so Gabrina is in a ever-flowing state of constant getting like hit up by the dark tide because she escaped it, she defied it, and they didn't like that because that's their law. Their law is you can't escape, but she got away from that because of the help of this guy. So now they're on the constant, you know, putting out the constant hit for her to die. It's like infinite. That's why he said that. And but then is the only way for her to actually truly escape is this, which is why I think Gabrina knows that, which is why everything's tying back to where she's willing to die, to risk her life, to kill this Thornodian, because one way or the other, she's gonna die, right? So if you're gonna put your life at risk to maybe see the 1% chance of escaping and living your true life, and for everybody to escape for this, take that 1% chance, you know?
To spare Renacita further calamity.
I'm loving it right now. Like, I could connect everything to get. This is great right now. It's really good. They're really improving on their writing right now. I want to see this, but better, more and more better as Wuthering Wave goes on. I feel like they're definitely cooking up something here.
She was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the dark tide's fluctuations. Even when men seldom listened to a girl who 'twas easier to believe she brought disaster.
So, Galbrina was originally a tacit discord's name?
A fiend of ever-burning flame. A monster who spread fear and hatred across the land, luring humans into the fire for her own cruel delight.
Is that true? Is it? Oh shit. My bad. Is that true? Gabrina is... Let me check that. Let me check that. Gabrina. What is Gabrina represents? Oh, would you look at that, chat? Gabrina represents a demonic savior in the game's lore. Wait, what? Gabrina? Oh shit. So okay, so never mind. Hold on. They took this for Wuthering Wave. Was known as Angel. However, after consuming part from legendary Discord, she took the name. Okay. Wait, hold up. Her story and power have led to her being described as both an angelic figure and a demonic savior, a duality that ties into Gnostic mythology, where a figure similar to Lucifer acts as a liberator against a false god. That's where that kind of what really stems to that. That's interesting.
She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. But her one mistake was her weakness. The dark tide saw no more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much like more like Virgil. Yep. Oh shit, this go hard. Hold up.
Disguise as Galbrina. Use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenner had come. So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
She did that?
A threat. Without me, you die too.
Oh shit.
Hunt with me or die with me.
Bro, hold on.
Your choice.
Bro, she cooking his ass.
Know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for
Damn.
now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade.
If she is not the most OP kid in this game, is fucking insane, bro. Her will to live on, will to fight is fire.
Name is now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain.
So she fought the demon and took the demon's power and her name. Oh my god, that's insane. That's insane. Oh shit. Bro, she's like Dante from the Inferno, man.
Let's go.
She's down there
The
fighting
hunt
demons and shit.
Continues.
Damn. Wow, if that don't sell you to get her, man, holy.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus,
so
a pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies,
I see.
her soul. Piece by piece.
She's forever on the hunt, no matter what.
Weak tacit discords are but tasty morsels. Only the strong may stand beside me. If she would grow, she must hunt true danger.
So she's gonna have to. So it's like as she level up, she has to hit higher level monsters because, you know, if he's higher level. So it's just like pretty much at the end of the day, she's gonna have to keep fighting and fight the whole cause of what the world is going into shit for. Like that's gonna be her final battle, no matter what, or else she'll die. That's a crazy ass path.
To crave unorthodox power, yet cling to her humanity. 'Tis a savage clash of wills between her soul and theirs. And should her will falter,
you'll devour her frequency. Be reborn through her.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency. Enough to survive the dark tide.
Man says she owes it.
Is a long overdue repayment.
She forgot to pay rent.
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened. Besides, suffering is a gift. Through it,
now she's taming him. He just don't understand it.
Strength, fate, show. They gave her a second life, but what I offered was a path to. She walks this path with zeal. Oh, and there are 4 more like me in her now.
4?
I almost forgot. Of course, one must not forget the flame demon herself, Galbrenner.
Hold up. Hold up. Galbrenner has 4 demons inside of her like a powerhouse. She is a vessel for these demons. That's why she's so goddamn powerful. That's insane, bro. She's literally an anime character. That's fucking wild. Holy shit. Who's the other two?
At this point, Galbrina feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
That you must ask her yourself.
Bro, she's actually she's OP, bro. She's probably got powers that she just haven't showed yet. Oh my god, the lack of sound effect is fucking killing me. Okay.
You came.
Yep.
Hope I'm not too late.
Not too late, not too early. Right on time.
Oh my god, I can't tell if that's Zani or that's Augusta. Holy shit, man. One side each? Okay.
Guardian of the Dark Tide, immortal. We meet again. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself.
More or less. Many roads led here, and I couldn't be sure which one you take. So I wanted to make it easy, whichever way you chose.
Oh shit. Double ristretto in the morning is the best rather than double espresso shot. Shit. You get it, y'all getting that real high. Y'all waking up now.
One last thing.
In the morning, I need something really strong. Wake my ass up.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of me. This flicker of a soul won't...
Just hang in there. I'll find a way to save your frequency.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes it's okay to lean on someone else.
Thank you.
Oh, this is a new soundtrack?
Human frequencies dull the pain of absorption. Why not let them serve a purpose? Burn them before they turn.
You know, I find it interesting how a lot of the music's being played right now. Whenever Galbrina is on screen, there's a lot of piano.
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needs a reason.
I gave you power, not so...
Your time's up. Crawl back to where you belong.
What a boss.
Looks like you've got him on a leash.
Taming him isn't the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is. Oh, and keeping him hungry enough to feed on my terms.
Do not mistake this for triumph, Galbrina. This battle will not end until one of us is dead.
Like he had to snap back really quick. He's kind of like Abby. Yeah. True.
Really? I think Abby is a lot cuter. That power you used, was it the Sentinel's power of separation?
Is this after
Incredible little one.
ChengiiChilln or before? Oh, this is after he showed up.
Oh, such a mad plan.
Am I sharing that plan now?
Even here, the Paradise's frequency isn't stable, which means Leviathan hasn't completely...
You bear the Dark Tide's power, but you are no Harbinger.
Good. We can avoid a lengthy explanation. If you're looking for the Harbinger too, you must have seen it. The apocalypse Leviathan will bring forth. It was meant to remain restrained by the Sentinel, but I feel it stirring again. I followed its frequency and found you.
Most of Leviathan's power resides in me, but a fragment escaped. I've been tracking the one who carries that power.
Christopher then beyond some fucking bullshit.
That gem was cast into the Dark Tide. If this is where things are at, that leads to only one conclusion. Leviathan is about to resurrect. Freed from the Sentinel's hold, it's returned to its primal state in the Dark Tide, like water returning to the sea. We must trap its frequency before we can destroy it.
Or we can use me.
Huh?
Leviathan's instinct will draw it to reclaim what was once part of itself.
But that godhood has fused with your humanity. Their frequencies are nearly identical now.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't distinguish. It will devour all frequencies blindly. If I offer my humanity, I'll become an anchor, give form to formlessness, and trap its frequency in one place. And if it's now hiding in the Dark Tide, I know you have a way of sending my humanity into it, right?
And I suppose you know the cost.
I do. But I have faith in those who strive to protect this land. In him. And in you. The Dark Tide can't read either one of our minds. Only we can do this, Discord Slayer. Let me be your first bullet. Fire me into Leviathan's heart.
When the time comes, I'll kill you in front of them. To convince Leviathan of your necessary death.
I see. Because Leviathan hears all. You have to trick it.
Then I shall leave the rest to you.
That makes a lot of
Thank
sense.
you for choosing to be misunderstood, hated, and for putting your life at risk. Thank you for your resolve, Discord Slayer.
With the Sentinel's sword,
Damn.
we split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Then, I fired a Dark Tide bullet to consume her frequency and send her humanity into the Dark Tide.
Yeah, I really panicked back there.
Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. Now that Kartitia has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the paradise. Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take the Trenodian by myself. No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero.
So she's not as
Always
strong
a
as
difficult
Kartitia.
struggle, fought
All
by
right.
countless lives. In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot.
That's a nice ass gun. You see that? She shot and there was no fucking, like, no muzzle, no fire out of the muzzle or anything. No flash. It's just, they suck at that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry.
Maybe I'm gambling. People freeze up facing the end. Fear takes hold. Even those brave enough don't always get that blessing of fate. But if there's even the slightest chance to stop a disaster, I'll take it. Even if I stand alone.
I love her bravado act. Like she stand on business. That's like her whole character. I love it. And when you now, because they do such a good job of writing her story right now, it's like now you know why she does what she does and why she act what she acts. Because she can't just be a good girl, like, you know, and just not do anything, because she'll die. You know, she has to keep hunting.
All I need to know is that when I drained the last drop from my glass, I had the guts to pull the trigger. Worst case, I stay trapped in the Dark Tide, holding Leviathan back a little longer. That's a price I'll pay. But I think I bet on the right people.
Some of us might use the word
I can sense Augusta's anchorstone. It lies beyond it, but the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan.
What the fuck is that?
This cassette tape is a rare find from Lohai Roy. It preserves your most innate frequency.
Wait.
Perfect for what's ahead.
Lahairoi. New city, new area, Lord drop. Hold on. Is that gonna be the new spot, chat? Lahairoi.
I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music, wouldn't you say?
And that looks very modern. Almost kind of like Chisa, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, if they play the Red Hood,
Does the song
I was gonna
have a
say,
name?
if they play like the Red Hood theme song, I'm losing it.
After the one who recorded them.
So, your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go.
Okay. Oh shit! Oh, hold on, that shit go kind of hard.
Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
What's the point moving? Oh. I felt like that was kind of pointless. I am not even gonna lie. Okay, hold on. That should go hard. Rover trying to do that menacing walk, bro. That shit was weak as fuck, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's kingdom. It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. Slay them all.
Yeah, I cannot play Rover for the life of me. It's too damn boring to play.
Behave, they need no mercy. Their rest awaits. Explode. I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Let's settle the score. Bang. Settle the score.
One with the sounds. Down with curtain.
What? The resolution doesn't match? No, it's the animation. You talking about the what I was talking about Rover and then his walk? No, it's the camera angle and it's the animation of it. It didn't look menacing. It looked like it looked like if I was just to pan my camera down here and I walked, you know what I'm saying? Like it was pretty wag.
Gotcha. Bathe in flames. Fight fire with find my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorches to us.
Damn, this is hella fighting. I feel like I'm playing it all wrong.
Rise from hellfire.
Down with curtain.
Speak of the devil. Painted hellfire.
Devour.
Another mortar thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This song is about to hit the chorus.
You will obey.
You can't escape me.
Oh god.
It's over.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds. Finally, we've arrived.
Oh,
True
thought I
gateway
did.
to hell.
Oh, true great gateway to hell. Look how heavenly it looks. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Pre-render has a lot of greatness, but the effect on gameplay also fatal. I don't think you understand what I'm saying, but then it's okay. I think what I'm trying to say is the rover walk. It's not pre-rendered with all of that. It's the camera angle. So it's just the way how they animated it, pretty much. So it doesn't matter if it's pre-rendered or not. And like they could have at least added spark, you know, add a little drag to his scythe to make it look very menacing, right? Because that's what he's intending to do. But I'll be right back, chat.
Ever armed, ever burning. Ever armed, ever burning.
Okay. Check, can I be honest? How far am I? Like, am I almost done? Because I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of running out of time right now. Yeah. So if I'm almost done, I will keep going just to finish it up. But if I still have another 2 hours, I think I'm done here, man. I think I'm pretty cooked. I didn't expect it to be this long. Yeah, it's quite a hefty time. I don't want to go in half cooked. Oh, I'm not even close. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Oh my god, bro. Her model looks fucking good, dude. Like they put so much effort on our model. It's insane. That insane model. 2 or 3 more hours. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's the case then. We're done here, chat. We're done here for the stream. I gotta pack up and then I gotta get ready for bed and I gotta get ready to work early tomorrow for work. Yeah, they're kicking my ass. To the oh my god, yeah. So I'm not even close then. I'm not even close then. Yeah. We'll continue this another day. Why would they make this 8 hours? That's insane. But it's okay. It's content, I guess. It's very good, but unfortunately, I can't continue. Pretty much, I got a lot of stuff to do. Work sucks, chat. I wish I don't like have work and I could just like focus on all of this shit, but it's definitely a factor that I'm gonna complain on. But yeah, it's rough. But all right, chat. I'm cooked here. I appreciate all y'all hanging out. I am done, guys. I am done. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate that. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of on and off. Today was just a little bit of relaxing, play some Wuthering Wave, and they have improved. Wuthering Wave has improved, and I want to see more improvement. And there's right now, I'm loving it. Like I'm loving it. I don't look like it because I'm kind of tired, but I'm loving it. The story writing, the way how they're leading up everything right now, this is dramatically much more efficient, much more like I could digest it really, really well. and it captures my attention to the point where I want to just shut up and I just want to watch it. That's a very, very good thing that they're doing. And I could understand what's going on with character, background, history, all of that stuff, you know, and they're doing really good. Introducing these characters was kind of like poppy, like they kind of popped in, but I feel like the leading up talk to it afterwards kind of like made up for it a little bit. But they're definitely going the right path. They're definitely improving, and this is a very good thing. So far right now, I know I haven't got to the climax. I know I haven't got to like the really big poof, right? The really big reveal. But as of right now, what I'm currently getting at, I'm definitely loving it a lot. Would I rate it at 10? Like as of right now, probably not. Maybe I probably would rate it at 10. Maybe after we see the full thing, right? But then right as of right now, it's solid 8 for me right now. The way how they are right now. So it's really good. I'm really liking it a lot. So yeah, chat, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and that tomorrow we will be doing our music stream. So hope you guys can come and hang out there too, chat. Appreciate all you guys dropping by. It really means a lot to me, man. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow for the music stream. Bye guys. Bye.